Guys, welcome back to the channel. You don't know, it's your girl walking purpose. I want to just say season greetings to each and every one of you, my subscribers, non-content creators. Wow, a big up. So it's season greetings from my house to your house, of course. I want to share with you a very interesting video today. Yes, and this a series of these videos that I'll be putting out. So just allow me to get into the video. But before I do so, let me give you the title of the video. So it is 7 things you should give your spouse daily. Yeah, you heard me right? Yes, 7 things you should give your spouse daily. So when it comes to giving, many married people are generous to everybody except their spouses. There are 7 things you should give your spouse daily, not weekly, not monthly, nor annually. There are things you must give your spouse daily. So let's see them. Beginning with number 1. Give your spouse a touch. Yes, one of the ways to bond with your spouse is to give him or her a touch. We have encouragement touch, affirmation touch, healing touch, apology touch, and we have sexual touch. Study your partner and know what touch to give at a particular time. Yeah, if you want God to touch your marriage, touch your spouse. Don't let today go without you touching your spouse. Number 2, give your spouse space. As much as you need to bond with your spouse and be together for daily intimacy, communication, affection, planning, etc., you still need to give your spouse his or her space. There's time for couples prayer, time for couples bonding, and also it's time for personal prayer, personal meditation, personal rest, personal planning. Yes. Don't choke your spouse. Don't be over possessive and over demanding to your spouse. Stop unnecessary policing and monitoring. Give your spouse the space they need when they need it. So we are at number 3. Give your spouse a call, or you can say a chat. Some people can chat with all the contacts on their phones, all the people in their Facebook friend list, but they never chat with or call their spouse all through the day. And this is so true. Chatting with or calling your spouse in a day at work is a way of saying, there, despite my busy schedule, I have you in mind and I'm thinking about you. That's not hard to do. Yeah, man, go do it. Make sure you send a chat or give a call to your spouse today. Make it a habit. It is beneficial to both of you. Nobody can be tired of receiving a caring chat or a call from someone that they love. Number 4, give your spouse a hug. Hugging is a fast disappearing in many marriages today. Research has proved that hugging is one of the emotional needs of every human being. It is the scarcity of spousal hugs that makes many men indiscriminately hug ladies who are not their wives. Many women too crave for hugs and unwittingly allow every Tom and Jerry to hug them because their husband or their wives are not giving them hugs. Hugs can be given in the morning or at night, but let no day pass without you hugging your spouse. It is one of the valuable things you must give your spouse. It could be a welcoming hug, a goodbye hug, a appreciating hug, or an affirmative hug. Hugging is non-verbal means of communication. Use it well. Don't let your husband or wife crave for a hug from strangers when you are still alive. Hug passionately. Hug romantically. Number 5, give your spouse a smile. God smiles on a home when couples smile at each other. A smile is a way of telling your spouse, you delight me, Your presence amuse me. I am pleased with you. Frowning at your spouse is not a thing that should last a whole day. One of the ways to know your marriage is smelling is when you are not smiling. With each moment, smile. It is one of the best gifts you can give your spouse in a day. I don't like people who are not generous with their smiles. It is free. You don't need to pay to smile. Just relax your muscles and smile. Couples, please smile. Keep smiling to prevent your marriage from smelling. Keep smiling with your spouses. Number 6, give your spouse peace of mind. The home is the end point of everything we do daily. If you are a doctor, you can't sleep in the hospital all the day of your life. You will need to come home. If you are an engineer, you can't sleep in the site every day. If you're a lawyer, you can't sleep in the court every day. Even as a pastor, you can't be in church 24/7. We all must go home. Home is the end point, therefore. If your spouse will be excited to come home, it must be a peaceful home. Stop nagging, stop fighting, stop insulting, stop abusing, stop threatening, and stop humiliating your spouse. Give him or her rest of mind. Give your wife rest. Give your husband rest of mind. Be the head of your wife, sir, not the headache of your wife, madam. Be a wife to your husband, not a knife. Blessed are the couples who give each other peace of mind daily. 7th, give your spouse a prayer. No matter how wealthy or high connected you are, there are things you cannot do for your spouse. You are limited. One of the ways to show love is by committing to him or her the unlimited love God says, a word of prayer for your spouse. Every other thing may fall and may not work, but not force can withstand the power of prayer. You can heal your spouse, only God can heal him or her. You can't lengthen the days of your spouse, only God can do that. You can't save your spouse. You can't take away addiction and evil habits from your spouse. Only God can do that for him or her. Pray to God. Mention the name of your husband, wife to God. As a man, you are the priest of your family. Lay your hands on your wife or hold her hands and say a word of prayer into her life. It is a major gift many couples find so difficult to give each other. Blessed is that wife whose husband gives a gift of prayer daily. Blessed also is that husband whose wife gives a gift of prayer daily. Pray for your spouse if you don't want him or her to become a prey in the hand of the devil. So all these 7 things you must give your spouse daily are very easy, simple, free, and important. Put them on your to-do list. Don't forget to give it. Remember, givers never lack. If you give your spouse all these, I guarantee you that there is a high assurance that you will get them back. If this video means anything to you at all, then drop it in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to post more of these videos. Just let me know, but put it in the comment section. And I'm very grateful for those of you who have been watching my videos. I truly appreciate you, and I want to say a big thank you. So again, Merry Christmas, or for those with season greetings, and have yourself a happy new year when it comes. See you in another video. Bye-bye.